You know, I said to myself that I'll probably not do Daigo since he wasn't in all the Yakuza games, but he was only not in one Yakuza game, you know? Or maybe I just want to talk trash about the guy who got beat up by a baseball player. Oh, cornbread. Daigo isn't in Yakuza 0. What are you talking about? If you were to say that to me, bam, you are not a true Yakuza fan. Daigo is right here. What are you talking about? I'm starting to think you Yakuza 0 fans don't play Yakuza 0. That's crazy. But yeah, anyways. Daigo is in this game. He's a sub-story. He doesn't do anything for the main story, so I guess he's automatically in the useless tier. But I should really put him in the problematic tier because he was just a bitch this whole sub-story. And then you have to save him, yada yada yada. But I do like this sub-story though. I think it's cute because we know who this little man's gonna grow up and be. The man who lost to a baseball player. Ooh, Yakuza 2, Daigo's introduction. Daigo helped fight goons with Kiryu and squabbled with Ryuji, which is wow. And Daigo also brung 300 men together to stop the city from being destroyed. And yeah, it was just one bomb, but that's already kind of fat. But unfortunately, Daigo did get kidnapped at a point in this game, which, you know, made trouble for Kiryu, and he had to go save him. But I do think Daigo still deserves a rightful place. He was a very good help. Good job, Daigo. Daigo gets shot this game. That's it. Okay, I'm kidding. Daigo promised that Kiryu's land will remain untouched, and hey, that promise is kept. Then Mine destroys the orphan, but hey, he kept the promise. And Daigo just rolls out of his coma, picks up a gun, and just pulls some Red Dead moves out of nowhere. Like, bro, the Daigo side story game will happen, and it will be cowboy themed, I swear. But anyways, Daigo was hospitalized for most of this game. It's kind of crazy to think that 2 of Kiryu's kids were hospitalized for the whole entire game. But yeah, Daigo, he did carry at the end. He saved Kiryu and Mine, but though Mine did kill himself. But he still did his thing. Good job. The Tojo at the time was going bankrupt, so Daigo had to take some drastic decisions. One being getting Majima arrested. But like, is this really a bad thing? Okay, look, Daigo didn't do much this game except kind of be the problem. He did give Seijima his own family, so I'll give him a little bit of credit. I wouldn't call him useless at all, but you know, I probably wouldn't bring this memory up at a family dinner, so you know. But technically, the Tojo didn't have to file for bankruptcy, so I don't know if I put him here or here. In Yakuza 5, Daigo saves Kiryu, Seijima, Watase, and Katsuya, but still gets shot in the end. And he did help save Seijima and Majima from fighting to the death, and honestly, I'm still baffled on how Daigo gunned down, 6 of these dudes in just one go, and they just all missed too. Bro, the Daigo side story game, I'm telling you. And I'm pretty sure Daigo paid off Shinada's debt, 20 million yen or something like that. I don't know, I have ADHD, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he did this like right before he got beat up by Shinada. But I'm gonna just go ahead and put Daigo here, and if you have a problem, go ahead, the comments are free. Daigo goes to jail for a fire in Little Asia, and that's about it. Yeah. Hey, without Daigo, the disbanding of the Tojo probably wouldn't even be able to happen. So I have to give him big props for this. He even made a security company for the former Tojo Omni people, and that's fat. Good shit. All Daigo does in Gaiden is fight this big band of Yakuza goons with Kiryu and co. I'm not counting the disband of the Tojo joint. That's for 7. I'm not counting it here. He still did help though. Daigo and Yakuza 8 just pushed up to Millennium Tower with Kiryu to back him up and fight the Seiryu clan. And yeah, this was the most badass part of the game, but you know, Daigo does help beat all the Seiryu clan members in Millennium Tower, so hey, it's still helpful. And something I wanted to mention is like how everyone has their like iconic stuff on. Majima has his jacket, Sagema has his jacket, Kiryu has his suit. Then Daigo, he just Daigo just looks like, oh, I just woke up and put on a jacket to get here. Like, okay, I get it. You don't want to wear your suit because you're not Yakuza anymore, but it's just funny to me. That's all. Surprisingly, Daigo actually gets some action in this game, helping Majima. This is also the game where we, yeah, I feel strange emotions looking at Daigo this way. Oh, and Daigo, he is, here. And that's it. If you think this list is definitely trash and I should delete my channel after making such a trash ranking, then go ahead and say it, please. I could see some spots changing, but I'm just gonna leave it here and let you decide. This has been Cornbread, and go play Ishin so you can be bored to death.
Hey.